Dark music playing. Voiceover narration. Behind every perfect picture lies a truth untold. In the case of Marcus and Evelyn Hale, love wasn't just blind, it was deadly. Marcus Hale was a respected financial advisor in Charleston, South Carolina. At 38, he had built the life many would envy: a loving wife, a beautiful daughter, a waterfront home. He posted pictures of their vacations, Sunday brunches, anniversary dinners. But beneath the Instagram perfect life was a secret that would unravel into one of the most chilling betrayal cases in recent history. Evelyn Hale, a former schoolteacher, had met Marcus at a charity gala in 2012. He was charming, confident, and well-connected. They married within a year and settled into what looked like a storybook life. But to Evelyn's friends, something always felt off. Marcus was frequently on business trips. He guarded his phone like it contained nuclear codes. Evelyn brushed it off: he was a busy man, after all. Until she found the lipstick. On a Friday evening, Evelyn was unpacking Marcus's suitcase from a conference in Miami when a crimson lipstick rolled out of his shirt pocket. It wasn't hers. She asked Marcus about it. He laughed. "Marcus, you know how airport security is, they probably mixed up my stuff. You really think I'd be that sloppy?" It wasn't just the lipstick. It was the unfamiliar perfume on his collar. The missed calls late at night. The sudden change in passwords. Evelyn installed a hidden app on Marcus's phone. Within days, the truth poured in. Messages from a woman named Vanessa. Explicit photos. Hotel bookings. "Vanessa, I wish you'd just leave her already." "Marcus, be patient. You'll have your own key soon." Evelyn felt her world collapsing. But she wasn't going to react. Not yet. She needed evidence. She needed answers. Evelyn hired a private investigator. What he uncovered was worse than infidelity: it was a double life. Marcus had another apartment. He was financing Vanessa's boutique. He had told Vanessa that Evelyn was terminally ill and they were waiting for her to pass before starting fresh. Evelyn's heartbreak turned to rage. But the horror wasn't over. 3 weeks later, Evelyn discovered a document hidden in Marcus's briefcase: a life insurance policy worth $2 million, listing Marcus as the sole beneficiary. The date it was signed? 1 month earlier. Private investigator. This isn't about divorce anymore. This might be attempted murder. Terrified, Evelyn left the house with her daughter and filed for legal separation. She also reported her findings to the police. But without a direct threat, there was nothing they could act on. On September 14, 2022, neighbors heard a loud bang around midnight. Police were called to the Hale residence. Inside, they found Marcus lying in a pool of blood in the kitchen. Evelyn was found in the living room, hands shaking, daughter screaming in her arms. The weapon? A kitchen knife. The killer? Vanessa Martin. Vanessa, enraged after Marcus ghosted her for weeks, had come to confront him. She hadn't expected Evelyn to return early with their daughter. An argument escalated into a violent brawl. Vanessa, in interrogation. "He promised me everything. Then he stopped answering. I gave him everything, I gave up my life for him." Vanessa stabbed Marcus during the argument. She was arrested on the scene, charged with first-degree murder. In court, the affair was laid bare. The lies, the manipulation, the financial fraud. Vanessa pleaded not guilty, citing emotional abuse and manipulation. Evelyn testified with dignity. The jury took 3 days to deliberate. Verdict: guilty of second-degree murder. Sentence: 27 years without parole. Evelyn sold the house and moved with her daughter to Maine. She wrote a book titled Married to a Stranger, detailing the ordeal. She now speaks publicly about financial manipulation, domestic betrayal, and emotional abuse. Evelyn, in interview. "I don't hate Vanessa. I think we were both victims of the same man. Love can blind us, but the truth always finds its way through the cracks. For Marcus Hale, the lies caught up faster than he could ever plan for. And in the end, it wasn't the wife who broke her vows, it was the man who wore two faces and lived one lie too many.